And it's another one of these unboxing, or should I say review. It is Koska Reeves, aka, if you watch WWE, Sasha Banks. Well, without further ado, let's get on to the review. Hello again and welcome back to the Cave of Geek. Today we have the unboxing of Koska Reeves, or review, or whatever you want to call it, because it's all for fun at the end of the day. We do this for fun because we didn't have it back in the 80s. So Koska Reeves has hit the UK market courtesy of Hasbro Pulse. Let's have a quick look at the card. There we go. Yeah, very Koska Reeves face there, lovely face scan. Same kind of blaster as Bo-Katan. Jetpack. Waist swivel. God, looks like a vintage G.I. Joe with that waist, doesn't it? There we go, look at that, perfect. Lovely picture of Koska Reeves, looks like from episode 3, I think, of Mandalorian season 2. On the Imperial gunship stroke cargo cruiser, whatever, I don't know, transport of weapons of some sort. And can't really see it. Card a lot thicker than the ones I have reviewed before. And on the back there is a couple of newbies for you. Axe Wolves, Migs Mayfield. Should be in this series with Koska Reeves, but you know what? They've not turned up, so they're sort of... It is all over the place at the moment. It's literally pot luck. You could order something and it's be now and it will come next year, and you could order something for next year and it will come now. I see there is a lot of disruption in the world at the moment, but there we are. And as always, we are going to take this one out of the packaging, as I wish to display this in multiple poses. So as always, you shouldn't be watching the channel if you're under 13 anyway. Sharp knife. Kids, never use a knife unless you're 18 or over, or supervised through a parent. Just don't use knives. They're bad. Good for cutting though. There we go. People are like, oh my god, he's just cut a bubble. Oh, he's killing the bubble. Oh, killing that bubble. Right. And then... Why have I got Danhausen's music in my head? Let's see, this is why I do this. Yep, okay, there's damage to the side, but if I was to redisplay this on the wall with the other card figures, the front bubble looks immaculate. And of course, there is a lot of talk at the moment about this being lost. So we couldn't actually pick the quality of the figure inside, because I know there's been some discussion over the Boba Fett Deluxe Vintage Collection figure. Again, a little bit of damage there. Will these bubbles become a thing of the past? Who knows? But to me, the idea behind the Vintage Collection is to have that Kenner aesthetic and a throwback. But again, we are in a world now that they don't want plastic. So, getting on with the review. Again, I'll try and make it as short as possible. The summary's gone for way too long in my book. Just put my hand behind there and get the focus. I like to keep them in this bit of the plastic prison for a minute. Really get a good... See the focus. There we are. WrestleMania. And the helmet. Jetpack. Show it back in a minute. That's Popper 3. And as always, another one of the face sculpt. Very nice. Look at that detail there. There we go. Got the logo, the Nightbirds. Got all the standard Mandalorian gauntlets, armour. Looks like the gun will fit in there. Not too sure if there's a reuse of Bo-Katan. That's one big peg, isn't it? Look at that. See if we can get a detail on that. And again, I actually believe that these face sculpts are actually looking better than the black series at the moment. Right, the start of it. There we go. Moveability. Head swivel. Can do the whole lot. Up, down, left, right. Take the. Obviously, we'll swap it out in a minute for the helmet because the helmet's got a little ball joint in there. You'll be able to swap the heads out. Lovely stuff. Usual. I'm taking it. It's got the new. Is it or hasn't it? Let's have a look. No, up and down there. Just a little bit on the wrist. 360. Elbow. You obviously can't go back and forth. You've got this. You can just flip the shoulder pad up. Don't really want to break that off, but again, it's a bit the same as the deluxe Boba Fett or the Bo-Katan. So range of movement is excellent. This is going to be great for posing again. Very stiff joints, I'm sure over time. There we go for that. Like that. Knee flexing. Yeah, sort of do a sort of up, down, get Boba Fett, down, DDT. It's WrestleMania with Sasha. No, sorry, it's not WrestleMania. We are in the Star Wars universe, Mandalorian universe. Don't know if this girl's going to make it back to Series 3 or not, but hey. Right, let's have a look. With her as usual, you get helmet, ball joint. Put that one over there. Every video now is customary for the card to go flying. That's how it works. Let's just stand that back up. I think today Vintage Luke's X-Wing has bought it. Flying back off to the video sequence of the toys that made us. Just looking at this quickly. Oh, they pack this in, don't they? I'm a strong bloke. I like the fact that has got a lovely peg size though. Don't get me wrong, you don't want to display her without it because it looks like she's been blown in the back, but God, you put that on. Great detail again. You know, the scar and the scratching all fits in absolutely perfectly. Let's have a look. One blaster. Standard issue. And has that got a trigger finger? As usual, which I really love about these. Sometimes it's a hindrance, sometimes not. But you can get the trigger finger in there and it does hold the gun lovely. So you can get them gun poses going out. And again, yeah. Fantastic. Been going on a bit too long maybe this view. Right. Pop the head. There we go. Oh, there's a bonus straight away. So, nice detail. Let's have a look at that. Marvellous. And look at this. It actually moves. Really well. Marvellous. Look at that. They've been listening. Damage to the helmet. Fantastic. Yeah, that's superb. There we go. Flight mode. Sort of, you know, for the old Mandalorians as they do. Sort of anyway, this has been the review for Koska Reeves. Just quickly, I'm going to bring in today Bo-Katan. Just for a similarity, if it focuses on both. There we go. There we are. Pretty much the same mould in some areas. I'm going to pop the head off again. Love the fact that it's movable on the helmet. We just put them two together like that. Marvellous, look at that. Just acts left now to complete the trio. Then again, these two were seen at the last episode of The Mandalorian, boarding Moff Gideon's ship and taking control of it. Brilliant, look at that. Superb. So, thank you very much for watching. And again, this is all just for fun, but like and subscribe if you want to. Thanks everyone, and have a good week.